해서. Apaan tuh? Apaan tuh?
Playing it in. Decent idea. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Ibrahim. Roberts. Carr. Oh, danger here. And a clever piece of defending. Pembele. Xhaka with it. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Timothée Pembele. Save, but still a chance. Sound piece of defending.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
Splendid challenge, that. Ibrahim. Nicely constructed. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Pierre-Emerick. Chance to cross. Oh, disappointing end to that. That is that for the first half here. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Oh, useful ball. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Well, gifting away possession. Neither side really able to keep the ball successfully right now.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Well, really good pass. The delivery. Well, no problems defensively. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, the reports were around 40 million, which doesn't look a bad bit of business to me. He'll certainly play an important role in the side, and he'll just add that extra bit of quality. He's a good signing.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Chance to play it in. Danger building. And regaining control of the ball. Ibrahim. And a useful cross. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. O'Nien. Timothée Pembele. Xhaka with it. And the through ball. Oh, had to stop that one. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. That's a good-looking pass. Trying his luck, and he's kept it out, fully stretched.
Ya gila ditarik penalti ya.
Of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got League One action for you today. It's Northampton Town, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, I think they're lining up in a 5-3-2 formation. This is a great system if you want to stay defensively solid. Opponents will struggle to break them down with 5 at the back and then the 3 across the midfield.
They take it short. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Well, nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
Getting closer. Great defending. Options available in the middle. Chance to move ahead. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Really solid defending. Promising looking ball. Can someone attack this? Well, in the end, it proved to be right in the keeper's zone. And news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Barnsley. It was a poor clearance. I mean, it was far too easy for him after that. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
As ever, thank you, Alex. Lovely, incisive ball. But the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Well read to gain possession. Served through on a plate here. And he's in there. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0.
Well, take a look at this. The manager won't be happy with how his team...
Tiba-tiba jir.
defended there. You've got to get rid. Show some fight when you're trying to win the ball back. It's just not good enough.
Sorinola.
Di sana ada tak. Nah, tuh.
confident push forward.
What the fuck?
Took one for the team there.
What an important block that is. He got his timing spot on.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Delivered into the box. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box. Just asking to be put away. And then bang, nice finish right into the net. The keeper's got no chance.
2-0 then, as we get started again. And the attack collapses. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Big chance. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And what a finish too. He gets his head up, sees where the keeper is, and just chips it over him. It's a superb goal.
And after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. Going for it, and it's comfortably gathered. Matthew Sorinola. Oh, that's really well cut out. That's not a bad-looking ball. Could be a chance. And no scraps for the attackers to beat off. Hung on to the ball well. Teeing up the chance now. Taken cleanly and held on to. A really good interception to take the ball. Weighted beautifully, and there won't be any rebounds there. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the game restarts, with only one team having started at all up to now. Sorinola. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
That looks decent, making progress here. A vital block. And the keeper does well to keep it out. The corner taken short. High tempo, hypnotic football. Decent chance. Oh, what a save. Razor sharp reactions. Played into the box. And that has been cleared away.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
A lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Nice pass and on their march.
Jam scare
They
klakson
have to
nih.
clear this. And there it comes to an end.
Dia jam scare mobil, kita jam scare klakson.
Taking this on. And the shot thwarted. They're under pressure here.
Apa? Boleh. Makasih ya.
Ball one, well read.
Can Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps of the
And that's nicely won to see off the threat. Matthew Sorenola. That's a good pass. Should score here. And that is how to stop a goal. Oh, look at this. Away they go on the counter. And the keeper quick off the mark. Played in with that. Getting closer, having a try. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. Well, that's not going to cut it. Here's the shot. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Delivered into the middle. But that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Sorenola. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is! He's really stepped up today, but it's time now for some fresh legs. And away from danger it goes. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points too.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They look so confident in attack.
I know they say they hit, but this cup of coffee hit
Sudah tidur anjing kalau pilok.
coffee sippers. I ain't talking bossy pickups. I almost got my cause right now nobody's sicker except the one my sicker. I tell my dogs go sick 'em. They wanna study me, but they couldn't copy my rigor. In the job top man, go tell bad man to keep up. They wanna snap a picture, yeah, you know my vibe it differs. I scream my stuff for real, like still I can suck it. Way bigger than the 70s, I'm giving all these energies and singing all the melodies where I mash up the melody. I'm trying to be a better me, not the way you remember me. I left that in the cemetery, that side of me is dead. I said what I said. I get out of bed, make sure it's spread and wash my dreads. Keep my body fit, balance my
Kita aja
spirit,
sama
all the meds.
Indo
Do that
dulu
on
tuh.
the race, I could never be misled. Punished by the mind, I said I pray and they fled. Ay, born Babylon, the fire bread. Hot like I'm a step up on the street and I tread. And them a clean from south to Santa Monte to so wet. Yup. I be in my business out the way. When I pull up, you know the time of day. try to repeat what I do and end up tired and defeated. They're trying to retreat. I heard they crying in their sleep. Somebody please remind these this is my industry. That's why I keep applying pressure and applying the heat. Otherwise, I'll be in my beers out the way.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we've got coming up for you is group stage action from the Cup. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, they're in a great position at the moment.
Oh, Stuart, a chance! And the post denied him. And possibilities here. And fine goalkeeping. And he's fired over the corner. Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Well, as a fan, you always had belief, and they could make it through to the round of 16.
Yeah, they obviously need other results to go their way, but all they can do is focus on winning this one.
Excellent ball towards the front post. Looked to me like a good cross, but fine goalkeeping. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. And look at this! Oh, he saved it well. Who can they pick out? Now with Thompson. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
In the last game, he was absolutely outstanding. It wasn't just the 2 goals that he scored, but it was his general play, his link-up play, his ability to run beyond defenders, his ability on the ball to create. And I think we're going to see more of the same today.
Thompson. It's a neat move to take the lead. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Belarus. And crossed in there. Still not clear. Belarus. And a good intervention.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Carr. Bit sloppy there. And giving them too much space on the flank. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Belarus. And the attack looks promising, but quick thinking defensively. Charles. Here's Chales. On to Chales. Top class defending. Pleguezuelo. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Fantastic ball. Oh, this looks useful. Keeper had it covered. Now, who can he play it to? Chance to shoot. Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
car. Quick break could be on. This could level it. And it really was a brilliant team move. Chance to equalise, but a top save. Delivering it. And a time for calm on the ball. Real chance. And what a magical save it was.
Well, when you see those stats, it's amazing how they're trailing in this game because they've created so many chances, they just haven't taken them. At some point, they've got to get back into this game.
Well, they need the ball once more. They know that full well. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And quick thinking defensively. Good conditions for the counter. Real chance. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Here's Charles.
Aing lagi live coy, ada replaynya.
And the manager has
Ada
now
di
delivered their
seri
half-time
Aing
team
live
talks.
YouTube-nya
We're
ya.
at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Aing kirim. Tuh.
And away they go again. The second half is up and running.
Kenapa sih Aing main game ini?
Will Ondermark. He simply couldn't beat the first defender. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Ibrahim. Decent pass. Oh, superb save. Massive credit to the keeper.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
They take it short. And possibilities here. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Will Ondermark. Well, West Ham fans have been wondering, would they get their man? Well, it has happened now. It has officially gone through.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to pull.
Genuine chance. Stopped a certain goal. Ondermark. Well, showing really good width here. Crossing opportunity. The keeper didn't have too much time. Boateng. Oh, really good pass. Could be threatening. Oh, how did he keep that out? And they will make the change now. Over it comes. But it just petered out. Clean challenge.
Well, the visitors have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes. You sense it's inevitable the goal will come. It'll be certainly no less than they deserve. They just need to be a bit more clinical in that final third now.
Iya, pusing iya pasti anjir.
Carr. Decent looking ball. Oh, top goalkeeping. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Well, not the easiest of chances. Tightly marked, but not even close in the end. And lost the ball. Well, he's certainly not alone. Committed defending. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can they use it to their advantage? Opportunity. And it's
Foul, tapi
time
di
for him
assist Shadownya nggak ada
today.
tulisan
A
dia
masterful
kasih
performance.
foul.
The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, it comes out with the keeper. Well, they've decided to make a change. And there's the delivery. Just over the crossbar.
Sepuluh tahun, Cok.
With that effort. Boateng. On to Pleguezuelo.
Simon.
And nicely cut out. Thompson. Opportunity. And the keeper there to deal with it. And time for the change now. It's a short one. Crossing into the middle. Ayman Benarus. Now Boateng. Right. On attacking possibilities. But the danger averted for now.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
On to Thompson. A relatively straightforward save for the keeper.
Mana ketawa.
Well, almost there. The final whistle nearly upon us. Have they done enough to secure victory? Your take?
Well, they've certainly controlled the tempo of the game and just about deserved their lead. But they've got to keep their concentration right to the end here.
Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Beautifully weighted ball. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. A chance perhaps. That was a magical save, it was. He's driven in the corner. Well, nearly shaping the post with that header.
Ada. Wah, goblok ada suaranya tuh. Kaget tuh.
And into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Might work out. And watched all the way by the keeper. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Nicely saved. And there it is, the whistle for full time. Job done by the visitors on match day 1.
Well, you always want to get off to a good start.
Ray Negro Infection. Bởi
The atmosphere is electric as two teams worthy of the biggest stage prepare to collide in front of a packed stadium. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. We've got action from League One coming up for you. It's Plymouth Argyle and they take on Wycombe Wanderers.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And the ball comes in. Well, that's how to clear it. Still not clear. Well, that's an own goal. They'll take it, of course, whoever gets the end credit.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a definite own goal. They'll be frustrated to concede like that. It's quite unfortunate, really.
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. Could be setting something now. How to play. Throw in to come. And it's quickly stopped. There's a bit of belief in this move. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Chance to get in behind with that. And a corner to come.
Pak.
Pass waited.
Oke, terima kasih.
Just right.
Yeah, he's just got great awareness, hasn't he?
Oh, nice vision in that pass. But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Enggak, gak perlu main.
Played in with that. He's in here. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I just thought it was a goal. He's through 1v1, but the keeper does brilliant. Narrows the angle and shows great reactions to save that.
And possession given away.
Pak, para Pak Pum.
play, corner given. A short corner taken. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Still trouble here. There it comes to an end. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. This could be. And they've scored. Second best no longer. It's level again.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
So it's one each as the game restarts. Acres of green grass to roam into. And still nothing to split the two sides. Maybe that will change with this corner. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looks a really good chance to score. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Moving it quickly and moving forward. No need to worry about that effort for the keeper. Might be in. And with that sort of chance, he really ought to do a bit better. Room to do something here. Seeking goal number 2, but denied.
Yeah, you can tell he's lively. He's finding little pockets around the goal more and more now.
And it's been safely dealt with. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. They take it short. That's a good ball. Really promising pass. Genuine chance here. And it's in to put them in front.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
Beautifully weighted ball. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts hold sway. Is it a deserved lead?
Well, they've been able to dictate the play for large parts of this half, and some really good combination play in that final third. They do have to be careful, though, not to switch off defensively.
Now this might be promising. Read the pass well and cuts it out. And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. The whistle sounds and the second half gets going. The one-man shield holds off the challenge.
Uses his body well there, doesn't he?
I'm going to hand to Alex Scott now with an update from one of the other games.
It's another goal for Stevenage. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 46 minutes played.
Alex there keeping us informed all the way. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Yeah, he's certainly a player with a lot of potential. It'll be a good move for him. It's a chance to continue his development, and you can see that he's a promising talent.
Taking a chance. Oh, superb reflexes. Played into the box. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Possession lost just at the point of something happening.
Yeah, it was nice up to a point and then just lacked that bit of quality, didn't they?
And played in now. An exhilarating move, but no equalising goal. It's a corner, and a good chance to come, perhaps, to draw level. Need to be better with the ball. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. Oh, that's how to win the ball. They're in here. The keeper quick to get across and make the save. And here comes a change. And the ball comes in. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort. Oh, brilliant anticipation.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Holds it steady, no worries there. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, he's seen a chance, and the keeper reads it well and saves. Keeping it nicely, waiting for that key chance to draw level. And the keeper, oh, gloves then post. Well, nobody seems to want to keep the ball for long here. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's another goal for Stevenage. The score's now level at 3-3 with 72 minutes on the clock.
Nice one, Alex, thank you. He got his head to it, but has missed horribly. Poor effort. The sub about to come on. 15 minutes remain. Well, this is looking good. Right. This is another good-looking attack. Oh, real opportunity! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. And 10 minutes of play remain. Now, there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. It's now level at 2-2 with 82 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a cross into the area. That's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Sorinola. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. He's really stepped up today, and it's time now for some fresh legs. Nicely cleared from the danger area. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
Sujang.
And I don't know the tune. It's too much. Still feeling like, what more can I do? Someone tell me the truth. Someone tell me the truth.
Ada duitnya bang.
Someone tell me the truth.
Ini game juga ada investasinya.
Two teams are ready to go head-to-head in a match brimming with excitement. It's a showdown you don't want to miss. Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got League One action for you today. It's Plymouth Argyle and they take on Reading.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, they're starting in a very solid 4-5-1, but they transition really quickly, and key to that are the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of quality.
promising attack halted. This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, I'm just a little worried. They might be too negative here. They're certainly going to be hard to break down with that five-man midfield, but will they have enough going the other way? I'm not sure.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Nice rhythm to the passing here. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Ball taken away from them. Looking like they mean business here. He's hit the bar. And then...
Gue mana yang ngomong, Wi? Gak ini anjir di sininya. Gara-gara make game ini, Cok. Game overlay.
The opener. The all-important first goal of the game. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Lovely, incisive ball. Surely the equaliser. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. Over it comes. Oh dear, everything about that wrong. Poor example of how to head the ball.
Dapat. Balik lagi.
Teeing up the chance now. Nice and easy this, just staying patient. A chance to deliver into the box. Now there's been a goal in another game, so over to Alex to tell us about it.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It was a nice 1-2, and then he coolly slotted it around the goalkeeper. They've started the opener with 25 minutes played.
Fantastic, Alex, thank you. Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
The anticipation rising with this move. Good pressure high up the pitch.
Berantem yuk.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Happy here to just sit and soak it up for a while. That's a good ball. They won the ball, now to keep it. And it's taken away. Terrific.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
waiting for the moment to break through. Can he finish? Oh, quality keeping.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
It's been delivered. And there it comes to an end. Promising looking ball. Very, very close, but hit too hard to get the bend that was needed to score. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Maksud amat.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Time for some positive wing play now. That's a wonderful pick out. Having a look. Oh, incredible! That's top quality goalkeeping. Sub about to come off. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it? He'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have an impact straight away. Good player and fair value for him, I think. Well, these fans are demanding much more here. They have to start winning the ball back quicker. At the moment, they're too easy to play against.
And he's in now, and against the post. The defensive job done for now.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Could be something developing here. Got behind it and kept it out. And the corner is fired in. Oh, superb reflexes to get across to that. Outstanding.
Game sosial tapi dengan cara mengetik. What the fuck?
Could turn out to be a really good ball. And it's pinched Freddie's mind there. Has the space to whip it in here. He's setting something now. So good work to win it there.
Gue respect banget tuh. Oh fuck. Beneran dianggap aing, cok.
And they've got it back now.
Iya, emang aku rasis. Nah,
Across the line, it'll be a
itu
throw.
tandanya.
Now here comes
Langsung
the
dikasih
change.
contoh, cok.
But it was one of those, had to be, but wasn't.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
"20 minutes left to play." They've lost it needlessly, really. It's a confident push forward. Beautifully weighted ball. They're in here. It's there.
Mas Mangyon.
Hello
Dinunggu
to you and
apa?
welcome to another exciting game
Memang
brought
kita
to you by
berbeda,
EA TV.
tapi
I'm Guy
kita
Mowbray, your commentator, with the
sama-sama
professionals view
suka.
provided by Stuart Robson. And we have action from League One coming right up. It's Plymouth
Kasih makan
Argyle,
pet.
and they take on Reading.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure...
Oh, it must be here. Oh, it's in. An early opener to get the game going.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defender so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back.
Oh, itu yang ininya anjir. Ada episodenya, Cok.
Positive pass, nicely done. Delivered into the middle. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again.
Oh, yang itu anjir. Jadi botak Cok
Really good
lama-lama.
interception to take the ball. Matthew Sorenola. This could be dangerous. And he crosses the line for a corner. It's put into the middle. It took a touch, throw in. Getting closer. Real opportunity. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. This could get interesting. And they've got to find reverse gear now.
Well, they were nice and compact there and defended that fairly easily.
Now, something's happened in one of the other matches. A goal. Over to you, Alex.
It's a goal for Stevenage.
Tidak, aku tidak akan menyentuh game itu.
25 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And he's managed to keep it in. Might get caught on the break here. Genuine chance here. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is.
Manawi.
Over it comes. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. Lovely setup. And it's on now. And a wonderful piece of goalkeeping.
Well, showing his class there, he gets his angles absolutely spot on.
And they go short with the corner.
Terus gol cantik.
Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
They go now, there could be a break on. The pass is incomplete, nicely won. Good work, they've got it back. Could be setting something now. And another goal! It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the finish is clinical. It just makes it look so easy, doesn't it?
And after a goal that might mean no way back, they restart once more. And they might be in. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening.
Well, no way through there.
And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close.
Dikit-dikit.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Terrific effort. That would have been special.
Well, that's a big chance. Yes, it's on the volley, but I think he should score there.
The defence quick to snatch it back. And loads of room here. It's a terrific carry forward, this. Brilliant reflexes, and the first time he's been called upon.
Well, it's about time he was tested, and wow, what a stop that was.
And the ball comes in. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. Teeing up the chance now. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Great defending.
That really is a good block.
Sorinola. Half an hour left for play. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. That will keep the attack moving nicely.
Oh boy.
And good work from the keeper to get across and deal with the danger. And he's made a real difference today. The manager now bringing him off after a solid shift. Promising forward burst. He's in here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing.
Kamu sih.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. onto as well.
Iwan Pante.
Matthew Sorinola. Pass after pass, happy just to stay in possession for now. Oh, could be here. Oh, that was a decent position. He went to whack it rather than place it. Just narrowly missed. Now, what can they do from here? And nudged on. Taking a chance. And still danger here. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. And behind the dead ball line it goes. Substitution coming up. Promising looking ball. 4-1 back. And 10 minutes of play remain. Oh, it must be here. Oh, superb reflexes. Making a change here. It's been delivered. And the corner comes to nothing. And they might be in. And that's where it ends.
Panik.
With possession lost. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alex Scott to fill us in.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. They're now behind by 1 with 86 minutes played.
Thanks to Alex for the update. Patterson. Need to be better with the ball. Setting something now.
Nadong taneuh anjir jempol kukunek koplo.
Having a look. Oh, what a stop. Dealt with that superbly. Now here comes a change. Over it comes. Oh, that lacked all the required control. It's a disappointing effort.
Freeze.
And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Oh.
Udah habis. Ya. Siang kepikiran malam sendirian. Udah ah. Iya. Aduh. Aman, Bom?
We simply have to focus on this man. 4 goals last time out. Can he light up the stage again? Don't go anywhere. This is EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Plymouth Argyle taking on Chelsea.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they...
Takes it on. It's a surefire goal.
That's defending of the highest quality.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they're packing their midfield, but the two wide players will almost play as out-and-out wingers. However, it's important they do get runners.
Oh, sensational effort.
Well, the audacity to attempt that, it nearly paid off. It would have been a spectacular goal.
Ayman Benarus. Carr. Beautifully weighted ball. That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. It's a short corner. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, Kingsley Coman makes his long-awaited debut for his new club. But what should our viewers expect to see from him?
Well, it's certainly give them some quality.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. Ibrahim. Playing with patience.
Buat Cristiano Ronaldo. Ayo.
Coman.
Cilok.
Now with Palmer. This is Coman.
Ntar ada yang ngikutin
Another
tuh.
good-looking attack. Can he put it in? The assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside.
Itu anaknya Bedi tuh.
And the Chelsea throw-in coming up here. Atarabayo.
Ntar mana pas
This is Coman.
ntar mana nge-backstop.
Pedro.
Ini mukanya ditutupin dulu tuh, bisa hancur gitu.
Huge block. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Sorry ya guys, tadi aku kelihatan.
And the shot. And the keeper grabs it.
Iya. Sorry ya guys, tadi aku kelihatan.
Ayman Benarus. Trying to tee it up. Now Boateng. He'll try his luck here. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end.
Aduh, nggak ada si Askanya,
This is an excellent run. Palmer. Oh, this looks
Coman
useful.
nggak masuk ke di slot sebelah.
Great defending.
Kan itu ngajak main Mane anjir.
He can't hold on to it.
Tapi
And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Now they stop them in their tracks. Counter-attacking chance. Can they take advantage? Oh, big opportunity. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping.
Lis.
And taken short. And a decent delivery. Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Coman, sloppy. Out of play for what will be a Chelsea throw. Joao Pedro.
Bedi kan
It's with Kingsley Coman. Maybe dangerous here. Pedro Neto. Oh, blocked it! Well, putting in quite the shift to win the ball back.
Kita tahu ada baju sesuai umurnya. Siapa
And
tahu,
just
Cok.
1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Teammates available. Is it going to be?
Dihitamkan,
Piece of
Cok.
goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Now how about the short corner? And cutting inside. Can he convert? What a
Hitam
block!
arang.
Oh, genuine chance. Great block again. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Ibrahim. Now Boateng. And snuffed out the danger of...
Just bring our passion.
Dreams and goals is how we talk about them other use one. Separate myself from nobody want to switch pan cam.
Iyo tuh aja.
Ain't even need for go question none of me realest ones. Tell me switch pan cam.
Ngajak tapi ditinggal, Cok.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One coming right up. What might we see today?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Shot from long range. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, I'm intrigued to see
Tinggi
how
mana
their
real
two
life?
midfield players cope in there today, because
What
they
the
look
fuck?
very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
Benarus. Well, based on the way the visitors defend with such authority and excellence, they're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel, Stuart.
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how and the desire of their defensive structure.
Nggak didorong
It's
tuh
been
sebenarnya, dia
brilliant
tuh
this
berdiri
season,
aja.
and I don't expect that to change today.
Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Kan
Yes,
menepuk
it was a
kompetisi itu,
penalty for
nggak sadar.
Burton Albion,
Terus
but
monitor.
the keeper guessed right, and he saved it with ease. It remains 0-0 with 10 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Roberts. Carr. And possibilities here. Can they fashion a chance?
You do feel they'll get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Knight. Kellen Gordon. Has a go. Oh, what a brilliant under threat. Now, how about the short corner? Cross fired over. Just over the top in the end.
Apa itu?
Boateng.
Apa ini?
Now with Benarus.
Knock.
Carr. Strong but fair tackle. Jones has it.
Udah.
Yatta. Very quick thinking there. Carr. And just like that, broken up. And I understand there's been a goal at Fratton Park, so let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Barnsley. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They've scored the opener with 27 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Now it's with Boateng. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Can he finish? Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
It's a short one. Determined defending. Despite the foul, they keep going. Yatta. And playing it through. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Roberts. Ayman Benarus. Good work. Most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from League One. What are you expecting to see?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
That's a superb challenge.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
Dihalangin.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, they're going to play with a back five and three up front, which means the midfield two will have a lot of work to do. These two will certainly need to be at their best today in what looks like a 5-2-3 formation.
What the fuck?
Nicely timed tackle. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, the two central midfield players will be key today in this 5-2-3 formation. They need to dominate that area to allow their wing-backs to get forward and their front three to demonstrate their quality.
Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Burton Albion, and he's going to be kicking himself after this.
And striking it. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. It's a corner. Taken short. Can they set up a chance? And nicely struck. Oh, a magnificent hit from there. And unfortunate to be denied by the woodwork.
Well, good technique. He hit it with such power, and you're absolutely right. He's so unlucky.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's been great since joining the club. He's their leading goal scorer, and it's his movement that's been so good. If the defenders get too tight, he'll spin in behind them. If they drop off, he'll turn and run at them. Let's hope we see the best of him today.
And firing it to the near post. Half-hearted clearance. Intelligent ball. Superbly read and executed. Ayman Benarus. Oh, That's an interesting pass. Takes aim. Monster piece of defending. Carr. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead?
For me, they're too patient at times.
Boateng. Oh, that's splendid play. Determined defending. And I understand there's been a goal at Fratton Park, so let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Barnsley. They're the first on the score sheet here with 27 minutes played. What a game we have here, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Well,
Now Boateng. On to Pleguezuelo. Roberts. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Moving it forward. That's a good ball. Who can he pick out? Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And over it comes. And knocked out of there. Danger building. This for the lead. A good and fair
random banget
challenge.
anjir.
Sorinola. Now with Benarus. Roberts. Boateng. Now with Benarus. One slick pass after another. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Kellen Gordon. An attack that had potential.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
In terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute.
Kicau, kicau, kicau
Hello,
mania.
everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way. But an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the
Sakit
commentary
hati sih.
gantry. And alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And all about action from League One coming right up.
Oh, there's a chance here.
It's a surefire goal. Might finish now. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape.
Ada kayaknya.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. Jones has
Langsung
it.
lemes, Cok.
Palmer.
Enggak gitu
On to
ketua.
Norburn.
Keluar.
Knight. Ollie Norburn. Pass and move, pass and move. Their
Lemes saya.
opponents really struggling to get a look in. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Well, I'm hearing the referee has pointed to the penalty spot in one of the other games. Let's hear more about it from Alex.
Yes, it was a penalty for Burton Albion. It was an awful penalty. He shot it well wide of the post. It remains 0-0
berdasarkan.
with 10 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Could be troublesome.
Hybrid, Cok.
And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Sorinola. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Malah.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, standing off them here. Are they being too passive? Able to skip past his man. And into the back of the net. Well, they've paid the price for their negligence. They let them come at them. And now it's a different equation. And back underway.
Gak gitu
1-0 it
juga
is.
Bang Syed.
And that's where to send it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Ayman Benarus. Matthew Sorinola. Now with Benarus. Well, they're a bit like a
Pakai
passing
apa?
machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way, in front as they are. Ayman Benarus.
Kunti bogel, Mama.
Matthew Sorinola. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Boateng. Now a decent position. Textbook defending inside the box. And I understand there's been a goal at Fratton Park, so let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Barnsley. It's now 1-0 with 27 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in
Biar
here.
apa?
Knight. Oh, moving it nicely. Oh, an incredible block. Oh, can they find the
Pemimpinnya mah
magic
sebenarnya
they
udah
need
benar,
from this corner?
cuman ya itu aja.
Well, just
Antek,
listen to the
antek.
fans. They know this is a big chance here.
And the danger's still on. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And
Gua
taking
aja ada
it
yang
without
ketahuan
any
main
trouble at
narkoba,
all.
anjir berapa polisi ya? Ketahuan main narkoba positif.
Roberts. Roberts. Carr.
Suku di bawah.
Did well to win the ball back. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in
Iya,
midfield.
kenapa di penjara banyak yang ini anjir? Banyak yang gitu.
Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point.
Ya,
How
kenapa
would you
gitu
assess
anjir?
what we've seen?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Basket yang ada aja.
And it's going to be a free kick. A really good pass. Roberts. Will it go in? And a
Wah
fantastic
gila, udah
timing
berapa
save.
tahun aku? 19 tahun.
Taken short. Could be
Ayolah.
threatening. Well, getting in the way.
Kamu
Superb
cowok
save.
apaan?
Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And that's really well read.
Yeah, that
Ini
was a
bukan
good
yang
interception.
capek lah. Capek.
Kellen Gordon. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Kellen Gordon. Jacob Bedo. Palmer. And he saw the situation developing. Roberts. That's a high-quality pass. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, here it is again, and what a perfect cross into the box this is. Just inviting someone to attack it, and that's a very good header. Under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
2-0 now, and back underway.
Tete.
It was wayward.
That was a poor bit of play.
Tarik.
Gordon. Knight. Really well played pass.
Pakai om ini.
And the decision offside here.
Abang.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
And that's expert defending. Roberts. Balimumba. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's another goal for Stevenage. They're ahead by 2 now with 61 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Very quick thinking there.
Bumi, rumah.
Jarvis. Maybe room
Bumi.
here for the counter-attack. And a disappointing end to that. Carr. Giving it a go. And
tembak.
that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time
Masuk
and
tembak.
again. They simply can't handle him. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0.
Namanya tadi?
Gordon. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Balimumba. Well, someone has scored in one of the other games. Let's find out exactly who from Alex.
Yep, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 71 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And losing the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Yatta. Really good challenge.
Ini segituan.
Could be threatening. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see him if I like. Bringing back, yella screaming.
Ay.
Snapchat, all I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came high so, but they didn't wanna see. And all
Ayo,
I
ayo
need
juga
is a little bit
penasaran.
of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys. Where I'm from, in the middle of the east, and the road so cold, in the middle of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. Back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound. We don't give no hand out. They just stand round. I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber.
Yang di akhirnya ini mah suka tuh yang Mane tunjukin.
Cameras trained on one man.
Gak expect
A
aja
hat-trick in his
kirain
last
ball.
game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way. But an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Plymouth Argyle, and they take on Peterborough United.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Oh, fuck.
Now opening things up. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. This is how it looks for... Most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And all about action from League One coming right up. It's Plymouth Argyle, and they take on Peterborough United.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, they've gone with a 4-5-1. We know that this can be quite a defensive formation, but they'll have to be good on the counter-attack. At least one of the midfielders, he's going to have to go box to box. And then you think the two talented wide players, they're going to have to be the creative outlet.
Not forcing the issue, great composure. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass.
Datang cuman.
Good ball over the top. It's a weighted pass. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Mumba. Now Boateng. On to Plegat Welo.
Sama kita waktu siang omongannya.
Ibrahim.
Gila ya.
Ayman Benarus. Ka. Boateng. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking.
Gak mau, giliran aing udah gak mau main, ngajak terus.
And showing good game awareness.
Pernah tuh aing sama si Asbi duo. Yo main moal sana hoream anjir.
Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead?
Makan tuh excited sendiri.
And does well to keep it in play. Well, big news I'm hearing. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games.
Misal nih,
Alex
main
Scott's
repo,
with the
udah main
details.
repo tuh udah malas
Yes, it
gitu.
was Charlton
Pasti
Athletic that
ujung-ujungnya,
were awarded
halo
the
yuk.
penalty. It was great technique, top corner, no one was stopping that one. It's now 1-0 with 25 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex.
Salahnya
Collins.
tuh udah pakai alasan
Good weight
apapun
on
dia
that
pasti
pass.
tetap baik sama
Oh,
kurang di
it looked
carry.
really promising for them.
Ya, aing males mainnya. Apa-apa ya, udah kayak gimana anjir.
Mumba. Ibrahim.
Jenuh.
On to Benarus. Now it's with Boateng. Plegat Welo. Ka. Oh, moving it nicely. And possession changing hands.
Ini dulu doang excited kayak wah seru nih.
Hayes. Sam Hughes. Now with Collins. Flowing here.
Iya, jujur aing juga
Terrific
suka
block there.
CS.
Cutting in from the flank, but really stick.
Ah,
To the task defensively. Right, developments to report in the Barnsley game. Alex Scott has the information.
It's a goal for Barnsley. It's all even
Kayak
Stevens
ini
at
gua
1-1 with
di
39
bawah
minutes on the
16.
clock.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Hayes. On to Collins. Distributing it well.
Get alive, bro.
And nice vision.
Yeah, it's a really well-weighted pass. Picked out the perfect run there.
So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Bali Mumba. Ibrahim. Carr. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Well, the threat could be there. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Ya. Jam 8.
Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches. Over to Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Northampton Town. They've pulled one back with 56 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yes, so alert. Read it well.
Aku ke kampus 2, terus udah ke kampus 2 balik lagi.
Lindgren.
Maksudnya praktek.
Good physical play.
Praktek infus. 1 cok awalnya.
So half an hour remaining. Quick break could be on.
Kembang biak.
Sorinola.
Asyik. Namanya doang.
Matthew Sorinola. Carr. Showing a good reading of the game.
Dulu bang itu bang.
Hello everyone, the heavens opened
zaman
earlier
penjajahan,
and
Bang,
the
itu,
rain
Bang.
shows no inclination to stop.
Bandung dikosongkan,
We're looking forward to the
dibakar,
game anyway.
biar gak
I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me,
Yeah.
ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this
Ya, karena
League
kita
One
ngeliatnya
fixture.
dari
It's
atas,
Plymouth
oh, di gunung
Argyle,
kan,
and they
waktu
take
zaman
on
penjajahan
Peterborough United.
It's a real pleasure to be
Banyak
here.
kebakar,
It's
gitu.
been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Ayman Benarus. This is how the visitors will set up today.
Yeah, 4-5-1. Those 5 across midfield will really need to support the lone striker, though. Ensure they don't drop too deep. Otherwise, he could be a little bit isolated up there.
Now possibilities in the centre.
Lebih enak.
First priority was just to clear it away.
Sendok pegangnya pakai apa?
Who can he pick out? Disappointing that it's gone out of play.
Udah bang, aku lagi malas berdebat bang.
Carr. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively.
Tadi Aing udah habis.
Hayes.
Habis bang, ada interaksi bang di luar bang.
All for naught, that particular attack.
Ya.
Well, you can
Lewat
probably
Saudi
see why we're
semua.
focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Yeah, 3 goals last time out, and that's the reason that we're focusing on him. He was so clinical in front of goal, just great movement in and around the box. But will he claim the match ball again today?
It's an opportunity! Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Good looking move. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. And he keeps going. Delivering it into the box. Well, that's a sad end to the attack.
Supporters, at full time, can you please remain where you are and your coach
Bani Mumba.
outside of the stand.
Boateng. Just the challenge that was required. Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yep, it was Charlton Athletic that were awarded the penalty. Keeper went the right way, but he made it look so
Terima kasih yang sudah menonton. Saya yang sudah lelah ya. Terima kasih, terima kasih. Ya, kalau ada yang nonton sih, ya udah. Kalau nggak ada,